if we don't believe in ourselves, we ain't gonna make it.
I've been doing this since Y2K. This shit is getting real.
Tomorrow, everything could be gone.
They're turning up the volume on this thing right now.
That's why when shit hits the fan, there's gonna be a lot of dead motherfuckers.
Being mentally prepared.
Because when shit hits the fan, at least I'll have the mindset to maneuver.
I see the fight that is coming our way. We're in the mix, man.
Didn't we learn something from 2020? Haven't we learned what this government's doing? We're just gonna let them roll right back into whatever the fuck they want to roll into and forget all the shit that we realized when 2020 hit, how we're all slaves for this goddamn system. We got gas prices done doubled. We got food prices doubled, tripled. What the fuck are we doing? What the fuck are we doing, man?
We are allowing the enemy to make moves in broad daylight, and we're basically saying it's okay. Sure, do it. There should have been protests and marches and everything that you could think of against 87,000 armed IRS agents. But that's the game that they're playing, man. That's what I'm saying. That is the game that they're showing us what they are doing.
What up? What up? What up? Make sure my mic's good. Make sure my mic's good. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear us out there? Can y'all hear us out there?
Fire. Michelle. Bam. Salute.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Hey, man. Everything.
Man. I'm in a good mood, but I'm in a bad mood, man. I'm in a good mood, but I'm in a bad mood. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit going on.
Okay.
Man, you know what? Did I send you about 17 links earlier?
Hey, yeah, bro.
I've been hitting everybody up, man.
I'm crunk. Fam.
How you feeling, man? How you feeling? You feeling better?
I think I'm on the tail end of this, man. Let me just say this real quick. Seriously. I have never experienced a sinus infection like this before. You know what it feels like? I'm just going to throw this out here. You know what it feels like? You remember like before the thing when damn near everybody was like having, some type of an issue, but nobody knew what it was? I've never had anything like this. I'm just saying, I'm just throwing it out there. So in a couple weeks, if they come out and say, oh, I just want you guys to know. Yeah.
Yeah. You never know what these things can turn into, if you know what I'm saying. I mean, how many times does Optimus Prime transform, the Decepticons and whatnot? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what we talking about. 2020.
Mm-hmm.
Something went down and we don't know what these things turn into.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But look, I want to hit y'all, man. I'm gonna wait because I know we'll get to that 100 mark. We 7 away.
Really?
We get to that 100 mark, then we letting 100 people know what's up. Because I got some shit to show y'all, man.
Bam!
We're gonna do it a little different tonight. I actually will bring up a couple things to show y'all, man, because there's some shit we need to look into for real.
Yeah.
I know y'all been keeping up on this shit. I know y'all have seen some things, man, whether it's North Korea doing their thing, the stuff going on over there in Ukraine, shit going on here with our own peoples.
Yeah. Bro, we're preppers. We have to keep up on this. If seriously, if you're not keeping up on this, then what are you doing? We're preppers, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
gotta stay on top of it, man. You gotta stay on top of it. Maybe if we throw some ones in there, we can get 6 more people in here and get up to that 100. I gotta show y'all this, man. This crazy shit. I want to know the chat's thoughts on this, and I'm sure somebody else in the chat has seen this. And I want to know what they think, man, because I've thought of a couple different things.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty crazy. We got 5 people. We gotta get 5 more people in this Joker, man. 5 more people in this Joker.
Hey, Monique.
I know they out there.
Real quick, Monique. Seriously, I'm not even gonna lie to you. My grandson too. Yeah, he came over for the weekend. He's doing, bro. He's little bitty baby. He's doing this new thing where he just spits. I don't know why. He just spits all over the place. It's like, well, whatever babies do. I'm new to this, but he had a cough. And I was like, poor baby, he feels bad, wheezing and stuff. And Monique, I got it too. So I feel you. She was like, she got it from her grandkid. Me too.
I got my son, man. He's been sick for 2 weeks, and then I got my granddaughter down in Florida. She's been sick as a mug too, man. There's a lot of
All right.
sick stuff going on.
Okay.
All right. I'm just gonna show y'all, man. We close. We at 98. That's close enough. I'm gonna show y'all this. Let me get up on the big screen real quick. Y'all tell me what y'all think of this, man. I hit the
Yep.
wrong button. My bad.
It's all right. It worked. Jeep.
Let's see if y'all can see this. Let's see if y'all can see that. U.S. to buy nuclear emergency drugs for $290 million. And if you read at the bottom, says Emplate, the drug HHS intends to buy is produced by Amgen. It is a what would you say that word was? It is a
subcutaneous
powder for injection.
Under the skin.
125 mcg.
Get that out of here.
Around $1,200. I don't really want to say injectory. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Bro. All right. Let me take this in for a sec. You do your thing. Let me just think about it.
Oh shit, what's going on here, man? Let me get you back up there.
Nah, bro. Do your thing. I gotta process this. That's my first time seeing that.
Yeah. I looked at it a couple different ways. I want to see what y'all think in the chat. You know, we're shipping a bunch of money over to Ukraine, and I've been hearing that Ukraine is trying to stockpile up on some of those other types of thyroid blockers, if you know what I'm saying. And I wonder if the US is buying, $290 million worth. I just don't know if they're buying it for us, for them, for us and them, for us and them and others.
Hey man.
UN, NATO, you feel me?
Bro, look, I'm laughing because I'm in shock right now. Look, I'm no good at math. I'm no good at math. I'm trying to do it in my head and it's not working. 290 million. The picture you just showed me is 1,200.
$1,200 a pop. Like if they got to use it, it's $1,200 a pop.
Is that enough for every one of us in this country?
What? Nisi did some reading up on it and was reading it to me as I was getting ready, and she said it has something it's like way more powerful than it's like if you get radiation poisoning and you're like really hurting, this is the stuff they're going to try to help you with. So come on, man, $290 million. Is that normal? Is this what they do anyway? Bro, there's a lot of talk of all this shit going on.
$1,200.
I can't see this being coincidental. I can't see this being, oh well, they do this all the time. You know, this just normal shit. This is what the government does. We stockpile this shit just because. Nah, come on, man. Come on. Don't play those games. Don't play those games. I think we really need to start taking this shit serious, y'all. I know a lot of y'all don't think that nuclear war is possible. I'm telling you, man. I think nuclear war is possible. It's very fucking possible.
I'm looking for my calculator because I need to do the math on this.
1,200. Man, they're setting up in Ukraine. Backwoods hit me up. I seen it on a couple other spots too, man. They're setting up evacuation centers or some shit in Kyiv. They're Poland's reaching out, trying to get a nuclear arsenal because they're worried about shit. You know what I'm saying? With this whole pipeline that blew up, you know, Poland's right there, man. Now Poland's reaching out saying, hey, we need some nuclear weapons, man. We need to be able to protect ourselves. What?
I'm trying to do the math on this still.
It's like everything's revolving around nuclear, man. Everything's how are we just gonna sit back and act like this can never happen? I just don't know, man. I just don't know. Y'all know my thoughts. I've been saying it for months that I believe that, hey, they made them. Why won't they use them?
I can't get it, bro. Look, man. Seriously, if there's, hey, fam, y'all don't understand how serious this thing is, right? I'm gonna try to put it into context for you. So, we know that this conflict that's coming will not be the end of everything, but it's going to be bad. Bad. We know it's going to be bad, and it's coming. Anybody, Tribe, anybody who can sit here and say, oh, it's nothing's coming. I'm telling you, something is coming. Yeah, the native, the Poseidon. We did a video on it. That thing disappeared. And the thing about the fact that that sub disappeared is that the drones, the drones that this thing fires, bro, they can travel 10,000 kilometers. You know,
That's what just Josh said earlier, because I mentioned this to him. I didn't show him the picture, but I mentioned this to him, and he said, "Man, that's only for the
okay.
big rigs. That's not enough for everybody."
Rip. Okay, hold on, Tribe. Hold on. Let that stay up, please, fam. And this is how my brain works. 1,200. That is only 240,000 people, bro. That is like continuity of government. That's the 87,000. That's the ones in agriculture that they just armed. That is government, bro. That is not us. That's not us. I'm just saying, Rip. I appreciate you, brother.
Facts.
That's what I wanted to know. That's not us. Look, we got Tribe.
This real shit. This real shit, y'all. I ain't. This real shit. They really doing this shit. Yeah. All this shit really going on.
Rip, I appreciate that, brother. Look, man. Seriously, hey, certain things just speak to me, Tribe. And I'm gonna tell you, that 241,000 speaks to me. That is not us, man.
Out of 300 million,
bro.
And I can I'm just gonna, all things considered.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can't figure that the entire United States is gonna be nuked.
Right.
So if you're just planning for certain areas, but think about this. Let's say they were just planning for New York City. How many motherfuckers are in New York City?
Yeah.
A hell of a lot more than 250,000. A hell of a lot more than 250,000. They ain't even partially the way there for New York City alone. Yeah, you got that right, man. We're talking about government employees, the very top echelon of military.
That's it.
That's it.
Hey, look. We'll be taking the IOS. What is it? IOSAT. We'll be taking those. Like, please let it work, please.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, they'll be getting the. I've seen those before, bro. It's like the what's the Star Trek where they zap them with the thing. They hit them in the shoulder, and it's like phew, the subcutaneous injections. That's $1,200 a piece. We ain't getting those.
Appreciate you, Kelly. Appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Well, how long has it been since it was normal to be able to get those things? I mean, you used to be able to get those things right on Amazon. You know, those thyroid pills.
Yeah.
You could get them from if you live close to a nuclear power plant, you can actually get them from your health department and shit like that. But I mean, shit.
But okay, so this brings a whole new level of like awareness to me. That's what this does. This information. Because seriously, basically what they're saying is what we have probably isn't going to get us through.
Appreciate you, Donna. Thank you.
What's up, Donna? Love you, sis.
Nah. It ain't gonna get us through, man. But the only thing about it to me, man, is I just want people to, I ain't no fucking Nostradamus, man. I'm just seeing what I'm seeing and thinking what I'm thinking, and people can be mad, people can say fearful, all that shit that know. But I really hope that some people that were on the fence are really looking at all the different steps that are being taken, all the different things that are going down. You got countries trying to arm up with nuclear weapons. That's part of, the whole group of them, NATO,
Poland. Yeah.
So then you got,
they're begging, bro.
Ukraine knows something's coming, man.
They're
setting up evacuation centers and shit, man. They're piling up the thyroid pills. You know what I'm saying? Like they're getting their shit ready for the come down, man.
bro.
We already know that Russia is moving arsenals into place, nuclear arsenals into place.
Yes,
drafting all the people. Come on, it's time to buckle up. It's time to
it's
do this
done.
damn thing.
Mobilization has been done.
Yeah.
They said, what did they say? 300,000? What was it at first? It was a small number. Then they came out a couple days later and said 1.2 million.
Yeah.
Look, they have protests and riots continually in Russia because the people, look, bro, I feel so bad for this planet. The people, the people here, the people there. We don't want this. We don't want this. They're protesting. I keep seeing videos daily, new videos of like guys in Starbucks and over there. And they're getting beaten in the head by these cops because they're trying to protest. We don't want this war. We don't want this conflict. Tribe. Ultimately, there's a playbook at hand. Fam, there is a playbook. And the playbook, man, this is why we prep. The playbook includes everything that we've been talking about since day one. It includes the carbon deal. It includes the social credit. It includes one world GOV. The playbook is being initiated. And look, right now we're about to cross a hurdle, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Seriously, I'm seriously.
I want to ask the chat something. Is anybody in the chat remember? Tell me if I'm correct on this. Didn't France like start taking like 70% of people's tax money over there in France, and like all of France started going crazy, and people were just flooding the streets? And I just remember people talking about it like that's socialism for you. There it is, right there. Didn't they do something like that? I know somebody in the chat, a couple people in the chat. Y'all remember this? It was probably like 2 years back, a year back, or something like that.
You dropping bombs, bro.
Holla at me. I'm serious. See, Betty saying yes. Sherry saying, okay, well, hear me out on this. Hear me out on this.
Run it.
You don't grab up, you don't put into a bill or law, whatever the hell they put it in, and build up 87,000 armed IRS workers. Hear me out.
Yeah.
Unless you got plans of doing something deeper than what you're doing, because everything you've been doing has been working with the people that has been working for you already. They've already had everything in place, and they've already had people working, and they never needed 87,000 more people.
Bro.
So hear me out. So you have a country, the United States of America, that is, I mean, what is it? $7 billion trillion that we owe the whole world, and probably Mars and Jupiter too.
Bro.
You know, y'all know what I'm talking about. Like we're in a deficit. What I'm not sure the words and stuff like that.
Yes.
All right. So what does a country do? What can a country do? Okay, look, citizens, we're gonna need everybody to help us get out of this situation. We were all in it. It's all because of 2020. It's all because of Russia. But we need everybody to pitch in and help us get out of this. So we're going to need 70% of your taxes, maybe 50%, maybe 60%, maybe 80% of your taxes. And then they're going to have a whole army of people. And let me show y'all this. I'm sure some of y'all have seen this, but this is what they're doing with the IRS. So think about what I just said. Check this out. Now I'm gonna go over to the other page so I can read it. I'm gonna let y'all see it. I'll scroll up. But look at the second paragraph in this. As a special agent, you will combine your accounting skills with law enforcement skills to investigate financial crimes. Special agents are duly sworn law enforcement officers who are trained to follow the money.
Bro.
No matter what the source, all income earned, both legal and illegal, has the potential of becoming involved in crimes which fall within the investigative jurisdiction of the IRS criminal investigation. Because of the expertise required to conduct these complex financial investigations, IRS special agents are considered the premier financial investigators for the federal government.
Man, it's a wrap.
Now, Yeah. Now let me scroll down. Let me show y'all something. Major duties. Look at this right here. Can y'all see that? Major duties, right at the top. Major duties.
Yeah.
Adhere to the highest standards of conduct, especially in maintaining honesty and integrity.
Yeah, right. I'm sorry, fam.
Work a minimum of 50 hours per week. There ain't no 40-hour weeks. You putting in 50 hours, which may include irregular hours and be on call 24/7, including holidays and weekends. We're talking about the IRS coming after your fucking money, the
on
money
Sunday.
that you work for.
Sunday, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night. All right.
Listen to this shit. Maintain a level of fitness necessary to effectively respond to life-threatening situations on the job, to collect IRS money,
They're
to
gonna run you
collect
down.
taxes. Number four,
Bro.
be willing and able to participate in arrests, execution of search warrants, and other dangerous assignments. Listen to this.
I need
Last
to mute
one.
my mic. I gotta mute my mic, bro. Hold on. I gotta mute.
Carry a firearm. Must be prepared to protect him or herself or others from physical attacks at any time and without warning, and use firearms in life-threatening situations. Must be willing to use force up to and including the use of deadly force to come take your money.
Preppers. Do you hear this? Hey, I'm preppers. Jeep, Tennessee, Milkmaid. Do you hear this? When they show up at 9:30 p.m. and they want to know about your financials, when they show up on a Sunday, armed, and they want
guns loaded.
Look, hey, all right, tribe. Look, let's just throw this one out here real quick.
Minute. Real quick. Right. What happened to all the defund the police? What happened to worrying about shooting people?
Yeah.
What happened to the people that are undertrained?
Yes.
Now you're going to turn a whole IRS just because you want people's money and you don't think they're going to up the ante on what they want from you? They're building a militant IRS to come take your money. You will have nothing and you will fucking like it.
Be happy.
You will love it. You will be happy. Whatever the fuck it is, man.
Hey, tribe. Seriously, look. This is what I want to hit on. Seriously, look. As the preparedness community, we've been for years.
We will drop this link. Nisi will drop it in the description if y'all want to read the whole thing. Man, this is straight up from the IRS.
Bro, they are so slick. It's not even funny. Look, okay, so look. Can you imagine? And to my brother Hutch, I'm sorry for throwing you under the bus. Could you imagine them rolling out to Hutch's homestead and being like, hey, we've seen your videos, brother. We know you have value on this property. We need receipts. We need everything. And if not, you're going to be taking a ride. Look, so the homesteaders, the ones out in the country, I'm kind of in the cities, suburbanite. The ones in the city, they're like, we're going to be the last stand. Ain't nobody coming out here. What's Bear always say? Population density. Bro, they are coming for everybody. This gives them a legal right to come to those small towns, those small cities, and knock on your door with the full authority. I don't even know if we should be even talking about this, bro.
You don't need you don't need 87,000 militant IRS workers unless you're about to do some serious damage to the American people's pockets. They're about to pull something out on us within the next year or two. I don't know what's going to happen with this war we getting ready to get into. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, man, but I'm sure they have plan A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. You know what I'm saying? They got
obviously. They're ready.
Look, you can't sit here and tell me that you're just overthinking it, tribe. You're just throwing shit out there trying to come up with something slick to say because you're doing a live stream or some shit like that.
Nah.
Like, this is serious shit, man. I just showed you. That's on the when you go to try to get a job at the IRS, this is the first thing they're gonna fucking hand you. Look, Are you ready for this? Are you ready to kill your neighbor? taking, because they won't pay their taxes.
Hey, man. Seriously, look. All right,
Come
all right.
on.
Yeah. Look, I'm gonna tone it down just for a little bit. Real talk. Hey, fam, look. I know we've talked about bartering and creating these groups to barter. And we've talked about, you know what I'm saying? We've talked about the easy, simplistic lifestyle things, growing a garden, bartering. You give me some crops for whatever. They have a plan for this shit. I'm sorry. I kick the spiritual, but sometimes you just got to let it out. They have a plan for this. So when you have your homestead or when you have your mag, and look, it's like cowboys and Indians. When the cavalry, the whole cavalry would come in with all their horses and all their guns, it's gonna be like that. You're gonna be doing your mag, your mag. Y'all gonna be growing your crops. You're gonna be trading with other groups, and then all of a sudden you're gonna have hundreds of these agents come in, and they're gonna say, "Oh, wait, these gardens have value. You're not supposed to be collecting this rainwater because we talked about that." You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be dumb BS that they're gonna. This it's the government. Y'all know how they. We shouldn't even be talking about this. Y'all know how they roll. Seriously, they're gonna be like, these gardens have value. How are you? How have you been sustaining these people? Y'all got to eat. How are you growing food? Where are you getting food from? Who are you trading with? Who are you bartering with? And I'm not saying this to. I'm done with this conversation, bro.
Man, I'll hit you with it. I know where they're gonna go with it, because these
Yeah,
motherfuckers get bored, man. They get bored,
yeah,
and what are they gonna do? Somebody's gonna be having a yard sale, and they're gonna roll up on them. How much money have you made today?
yep,
What the fuck you mean? Oh, what, you getting aggressive? And they go, strap. You getting
yeah.
aggressive on
Oh,
us?
we got something for that.
You got to let us know. How much money did you make today? Because you
Yep,
owe the federal government this, and this.
it's an investigation.
Oh, you want to raise your voice?
Yeah,
You don't think they're gonna be heavy-handed?
sir, are you impeding a federal investigation at this point? Is that what
Right.
you're doing?
I'm having a yard sale, sir. The fuck is wrong with you?
Bro,
That's these are the things. Oh, what, you selling something on Facebook Marketplace? Guess what? You got the IRS. They've seen you in there for 6 months selling shit, and you ain't
oh,
turned the money in.
yeah,
You
you
you you
too.
ain't you ain't told the books. Guess who's knocking at your door, armed and ready?
Yeah, yeah. Hey, look, most of the channels on here on this platform, I mean, even I got dinged, but they go back like a year. They let you do these things. They let you kind of tell on yourself. They let you do these videos. They let you do these things, and they let it ride for a whole entire year, and then they implement these new rules, and they go back a year. I got an email the other day. It was like, Josh, you did a video like a year and a half ago and we removed it. I'm like, I don't even know what video it was. I don't even know what you're talking about. They're like, we removed it. I'm like, what? I can't even see the video.
Yeah, I think KC Little Al just got a strike for like a video from months ago.
KC, you're
You
gonna be
know
all
what I'm
right,
saying? What the fuck is that?
bro. But we're playing seriously. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. We are on U.S. soil. Let this sink in. Let this sink in. We all are living on U.S. soil. They have a certain jurisdiction or level of control. As the people, when we decide that we're done with that, that changes. But until then, they're gonna do what they want to do. I'm just being honest with you, bro. I'm just being honest. And until we finally decide, uh, nah, enough is enough, and we all as a collective decide, bro, they're gonna picking us off one by one.
Yeah.
How did we even get into this tribe? How did we even get into this, man? What the hell, fam?
You
Hey,
know, a lot of people talk shit. A lot of people talk like
you in?
they can you talk to some motherfuckers, man, about, well, they show up at my door, boom, 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 boom. But let me ask y'all.
Uh-uh.
Let me ask y'all seriously.
Preach,
Are y'all ready? Are y'all
preach.
ready? If they show up to your door, you gonna bow down and kiss ass, or you gonna stand up and maybe give your life for what you believe in?
Try.
I mean, because
Paint a
that's
pit.
what it's coming down to. That's what it's coming down to, man. There's a lot of hard talkers.
paint a
there's
picture
a
for
lot
me.
of hard talkers that ain't been through shit.
Yeah.
Ain't been through shit. Talk all that fucking good game. Ain't been through shit in life. Never had to deal with the police. Never had to sit in a fucking courtroom. Would have fucking pissed their pants if they had to go to jail.
Yep.
Or get in front of the judge and just, oh, I'm sorry, sir. Instead of just being a real motherfucker and not being a pussy-fied motherfucker. You ready? You really ready? You ready? When they knock at your motherfucking door, guns drawn, are you gonna be ready to stand up or are you gonna bow down? That's what you gotta ask yourself. Stop faking. Stop acting like you something you ain't.
Tribe. Look, fam. Hey, that is where we're
Talk
headed.
tough all the fuck you want, man. Believe me,
Yeah. That's where we're headed. Tribe.
It's not easy to be tough, man. It's not easy to be tough.
Tribe.
You can't just be tough because you talk about it.
Bro, that's where we're headed. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Seriously, we are headed to a time. I ain't gonna get into tribulations and all that other stuff, but we are headed to a time. Seriously. Well, look, it don't matter how many pews you got. It don't matter how many red dots, how many scopes. It don't matter how fast your draw is. That shit don't matter. When 50 people decked out pull up to your house and they're demanding shit that like you ain't approving of.
I'll tell you this, man. I'll tell you this. I know of one dude in the past. I'm trying to think of what house I lived in when it happened. It was a dude that, I knew since he was in 8th grade, man. He'd been in a lot of trouble, went to prison. Great big motherfucker. Worked as a security guard. He was like probably 6'6", probably almost damn near 300 pounds, not an ounce of fat on him.
Yeah.
But a wild motherfucker, man. When he was like 8 years old, him and his dad took this dude out in the woods and got rid of him. And his dad ended up getting 25 years. He did the 25 years, got out, and he lived like 3 or 4 years and ended up dying of liver failure.
Yeah.
Well, this dude, he got in a fight with his girl. Police rolled up to the house. He went buck crazy. AR-15, broke it out. Boom, shooting. Within an hour, he was no longer with us. You know what I'm saying? They took him out.
Yeah.
This was a couple years back. And I know of another dude too. I'm sitting here trying to think because I just went squirrel because I'm thinking about that situation so much.
Yeah.
I did a rug job, and I go up in the house to change these people's rug, and there's these holes in the. I'm gonna tell y'all, there's these holes in the fucking wall, and it looks like somebody. And I'm talking about holes this fucking big in the wall.
Well, damn.
And there's like 20 of them, and they're in a row, like somebody went like this.
Automatic.
And was firing. And what had happened when the homeowner came, we're doing the rug in the house. It's an empty house. The homeowner said, yeah, man, dude came back from the war. He was all wigged out. They had a standoff, for hours. And finally, the police just broke out the big ones and just lit up the house and took him out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you don't have a whole lot of chance of surviving if you go that route with these people, with the federal government, with the feds, with the police, with the, we can think what we want, but what if you're gonna go that route with these people, your chances right now, you're gonna be by yourself or with a couple people, unless you got this huge mag like the Bundys or whatever happened out there.
Bro.
But if they roll up on your house, you by yourself, it's just you and your wife, you can pretty much guarantee that you're gonna leave this fucking planet, man. And are you willing to lay that down for what you believe in? Because that's what it comes down to. That's what it comes down to. Are you gonna let them be tyrannical on you, or are you gonna lay down your life,
bro,
for some shit? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Tribe, no, bro, I appreciate you 1,000%, man. And look, seriously, fam. Look, I know we're throwing this stuff out and it sounds wild and outrageous. It sounds crazy, but above all else, I just want you to know that we're moving. Tribe, what I always say, this is the transitional period that we are moving into. This is what it is. It's not gonna be fun. It's not gonna be easy. Major decisions are gonna have to be made. Look, tomorrow is Putin Putin's birthday, and then talking about a nuclear strike. Let me calm down because people like Josh, you get worked up. Supposedly, the president, Beaverines, the president of Russia, fam, just listen to this. Seriously, just listen to this. The president of Russia is in a bunker, supposedly, in Siberia, and he's calling for the rest of his family to go to these bunkers as well. Now, the United States, we are expecting them to use nuclear weapons, whether low yield tactical, air burst, whatever. You have to really look at where we're at right now with this situation. And no one knows what Putin is thinking right now. He is the only person who knows if he's going to push a button and say, you know what? The U.S. has been talking too much shit. They've been doing too much shit. They're pushing me into a corner. They're saying that our army is trash. And it's time for them to see what this war could really be about. And it probably won't be here in the U.S. It might be just something somewhere out in the ocean. But it's going to be enough for us to say, oh, we don't want that shit. Oh, no, we didn't know it was that bad. And that's where we're at right now.
But it's even more than that, though. It's even more than that, because we don't have to have a war here to have serious problems when war breaks out, even if we're having a war over there. Imagine the hard times that's going to follow. Imagine how uppity the government's going to be. You know what I'm saying? You think they're power hungry now. Wait until we're in a war with the bear and the shit that they'll fucking use, because they just, they're all out fucking war-minded militant. This is a war. We're in World War III. Y'all do what the fuck we say. Police are going to act different. Hospitals are going to act different. Medicines, food, every single thing we live by is going to be different, and it's going to be harder, and it's going to be fucked up. We're going to have a depression. We're going to have a depression beyond depression.
Hey, man. Hey, Tribe, look, seriously. Hey, Pilgrim Prepper, I appreciate you, brother. I got your comment earlier. Absolutely. I love you, and I appreciate you.
Don't y'all feel it? Don't y'all feel it, man? Don't y'all feel it? I know y'all feel it. This ain't normal shit. This ain't normal. This ain't what we're used to living by, man. 2020 hit and all shit just went to hell, man. And it's been getting worse and worse and worse.
All right, look, let's hit the preppers in the chest, because sometimes I get hit in the chest without even having these conversations. Y'all better have y'all shit ready. Look. We have been playing. We've been playing with our toys. Seriously, water filtration, our life straws, our Mylar bag packaged food. We've been playing with our toys. Please listen to me, fam. We've been playing with that shit. I got storage stacked to the ceiling in the garage. There will come a time very soon where we will actually have to rely on that shit for survival. If there ain't no rain, how you gonna get water? How you gonna filter it if there's no rain? If the water filtration plants aren't working? Yes, Lynn D, I appreciate you. We've been talking about this shit for months and years. The time is coming. I do what I can. The time is coming where shit will hit the fan, and the things that you have, that's gonna be what you have. IOSAT pills, water filtration, your food. You ain't going to the grocery store. Like Trop said, I ain't gonna be a fearmonger. I'm just saying.
It is what it is, man. I don't. Hey, look. If you feel some type of way watching this shit, then don't watch it. That's all I'm saying, man. Maybe we ain't your flavor, man. Maybe this ain't what you signed up for, man. Hey, that's up to you. You're not trapped. You're not trapped here. You're not chained to this motherfucker, man. There's plenty of other people out there with different opinions. There's plenty of channels out there doing different shit. There's channels out there showing cartoons. There's channels out there doing all kinds of shit.
Come on.
I ain't on that kind of time. I see what the fuck's going on, man. Ain't nobody gonna tell me no different. You know, I'm not
Yeah.
blind to see that the shit that they're doing, all the things that they're doing, it's right in front of our fucking face. We just gonna keep fucking throwing it all every time you see. So, oh well, that don't mean nothing. Oh well,
Yeah.
that don't mean nothing. Well, that don't mean nothing. Are you fucking kidding me?
Try, let's press one, bro. Let's press one.
Press one. No bullshit.
Kelly,
No
Kelly,
bullshit.
Kelly. Press
I mean,
one.
damn. I mean,
Let me
damn,
let me
man. If we keep turning a blind eye to every fucking thing, what the fuck are we even prepping for? Well, what are
Oh
we
no.
even
Hey,
prepping for? If we don't believe nothing bad can ever happen,
the
oh,
fam.
everything's just great. Oh, life is great. It'll be great forever. Rainbows and sunshine for everyone, man. Go get your fucking fifth of Jack and sit back and don't worry about it. Go watch Seinfeld and fuck your old lady. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Big Chap. They in the building, bro. Hudson. Teresa. Yeah, Cop. What up? They in the building, bro. That's the
Salute.
fam. We're gonna be all right. Seriously. One way or another, we're gonna be all right. Bro, but okay, so this is the reason why I've been preaching like all this spiritual stuff, bro.
I
Because I'm
look
gonna
at that too. I look at that too. I know I keep cutting y'all, but I look at that too.
Yeah.
Because I noticed in my life all the spiritual people that were coming at me, whether it
Okay.
was you, Native, meeting my wife and marrying her.
Yep.
Then it's like God was attacking me from all ways, man, and he still is, harder and harder every day. It's like he's sitting there telling me, man, look, you ain't believed in me, you ain't gave me your full attention your whole life, man, and I've been watching out for you this whole time. Look at all the shit you've been through and you made it through it. It's about
Yeah.
time you start paying attention to me, son. You know what I
Ah.
mean? I really do be feeling some shit sometimes, man.
Drop. It don't take a whole lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? What you just said is that's what it takes. Seriously, that's it. But bro, I'm preparing for a time as to where like the pew pews ain't gonna get me through. Maybe I'll run out of like rounds. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but maybe I run out of food. Maybe I run out of water. Maybe those 87,000 they just at me and I can't make it through. And so that's what that is. Something inside me is telling me that there's still gonna be something after this, man. You know what I mean?
I mean, let's run through it real quick.
All right.
Just real quick. Just the things that I've learned today. North Korea shot off another missile.
Where did that come from, bro?
Hear me out. Hear me out.
All right.
So North Korea shoots out another big ass missile.
Yeah.
I heard that, I don't know if it was today or the last time, but Japan put their citizens on warning to heads up, something might go down. Then I'm just gonna spit it all out there, man. I know I be stuttering and shit, man. I ain't the best talking person in the world, but this is why I do these shows and I talk about these things, is because all these things are adding up. You got Russia, 1.2 million motherfuckers. Let's go. It's time to go to war. Our pipeline, our one of our biggest feeds of making money and shipping fuel out, sabotaged.
Yep.
Sabotage. This is the word they use. This is the word they're all using. Sabotage. Then you got Poland reaching out. Please let us have a nuclear arsenal.
Bro.
You got Kyiv in Ukraine talking about, hey, let's build some motherfucking evacuation centers.
Yeah.
Let's get as many fucking thyroid pills as we possibly can. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
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 How can you have all you got the president of the United States sitting up on TV talking about half of America is the enemy? You got the FBI running rogue. Plain and simple, the FBI are doing things that are not legal.
Yeah.
They're being caught for doing the shit back in 2005.
Yeah.
Or some shit like that. I mean, they look at what they're doing. They're attacking an ex-president. No matter what, that's a president. All the shit the presidents have done through the years, none of them, they all got away with every fucking thing. Why this dude? What the fuck did he, you know what I'm saying? And it's petty shit that they're going after him for. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I'm sure
They made up a whole fucking thing. Think about it. The Democrats made up an entire thing about him colluding with Russia. completely false, completely fucking not true. For 3 fucking years, impeachments after impeachments, and you know, while this fucking deadly pandemic hits us, and they're
Yeah.
fucking doing an impeachment over false, fake shit that they're being busted for right fucking now.
Yeah.
All this shit's going on. All
Mhm.
this defund the police. Let's strip the police, but let's build these fucking IRS workers in to some serious militant fucking go-aheads. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And you want to sit around and act like ain't nothing going on in the world and everything's fucking A-okay and nah, nothing will ever happen to the US.
Yeah.
Come on, man. And this ain't shit. How many different places have had explosions and food factories just caught on
No.
fire or explosions? How many farms sold out their land? How many acres
Yeah.
of land of farmland did Gates buy?
Yeah.
How many
How do you say his
crops?
name?
Gil Bates.
Yeah, there it is. Gotcha.
How many farmers had to rototill their shit up underneath the dirt and get paid off by the government because they didn't want the what was that all about? How
Yeah.
many chickens have been killed? How many pigs have been
Still,
killed? Y'all have seen this shit.
still to this
And
day.
talk how can a country tell their citizens we're gonna have a food shortage? How can they put out these mass fucking world news talking about there's gonna be the worst famine we ever seen? And they're telling farmers to undertow their fucking shit.
Yeah.
How, let's kill 7 billion fucking chickens. Like what?
Yeah, man. Bro, that's where we're at right now. But look, it's beautiful. No, bro, it's beautiful how they're playing it because seriously, the problem is that there are people like us, the fam, y'all in the chat. It's people like us that keep reminding people of the steps that they're taking. They are seriously hoping that like we forget about all the millions of seriously.
You gotta put it all together. You gotta put it all together. You can't look. They don't do things overnight.
Yeah,
You know, Josh. They don't do these things overnight.
yeah,
They plan shit out. Sometimes it's a year plan. Sometimes it's a 6-month plan.
bro.
Sometimes it's a 2-month plan. Sometimes it's a 3-year plan.
Yeah,
Sometimes it's 100-year plan, like China and shit. Yeah, I mean,
yeah, facts. Seriously, China plays a long game. But bro, man, I am so thankful for this platform. I'm so serious because seriously, people forget about the things that have happened in their playbook. Thankfully enough, we are all together so we can remind people of what has happened and what is transpiring. Look, they want us eating bugs. They, they want robotic automation. They want AI automation. Hold on, y'all. This sounds important. What you got, Tron?
my bad, my bad.
Hold on.
No,
What's up?
I don't think I have it. I don't think
Uh-uh.
I have it up, y'all. You know, people want to hear the Joe Biden, you know, fuck a Kamala Harris, but I don't think I
Oh,
have.
bro, you ain't got it.
Nah, man, with all this shit that's going on, man, trying to show everything else that we had, man.
I feel you. I feel you. You know, I'm like Mr. Spiritual nowadays, but I still kind of want to hear the song, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey, look. All right, so look, guys. This is what I roll on, PT. This is what I roll on, bro. Like I said, I've been kicking the good book stuff, right? And I am thankful, fam. Hey, y'all in the chat, Frostbite, California. I am so thankful that like we do have this because it gives me a foundation, a baseline. So we know that shit is going to get bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. We might have Book of Eli for like a couple of years. We just might. I don't know. But the things that they are still putting in place will still come to fruition. That's their plan. This conflict, this tribulation, if that's what you want to call it, it has to happen. And it has to happen to bring in the things that they're telling us that's going to come forward, which is the carbon thing, the social credit, the digital money, all those things. They are still coming, but they have to have this conflict. Look, The only way you can bring in all these things at one time is to crash the system. That is why we prep. That is the transitional period. I don't know if it's 1 year. I don't know if it's 6 months. Go ahead, bro.
Think about this, man. When a country has a deficit, when a country has, you know, the money running up. When we were younger, man, we always heard that shit on the news about how that's going to win their election because they're going to be able to fix the American money. We don't even hear that being said anymore. They don't even talk about that. They're spending as much as they can right now until they fucking change everything.
Yep.
That's the way I see it. You just don't do what they're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just don't do what they're doing. And another thing is, you know, we talked about how they're going to switch the money over. You know, it's not going to be the same as it used to be. Well, look, they don't get 87,000 fucking militant IRS just for the fuck of it.
Yeah, bro.
We have to consider the fact that they might be getting ready to take every fucking thing from us or try to.
Yeah.
And leave us with scraps.
Try. Look, seriously, I ain't gonna lie to you. Look, in order to become one of those 87,000 employees, armed employees, they're probably already having super secret training classes, like 6-week training courses on how to track some form of a crypto, how to track the systems that they will be implementing for crypto. Seriously, like all these things. And while they're being trained on how to track these transactions, they're probably getting that $1,200 injection. I'm sorry, bro. They're probably getting that $1,200 thing.
Right.
My bad. I'm sorry, fam.
Oh, man, it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Sorry, bro. But I'm just saying, like, that's where we're at.
Let me see if I can do this. I don't want to let y'all down. Go ahead and do your thing, man.
I ain't got nothing else. Hey, fam, we all gonna die tomorrow. No, I'm just playing. Bro, fam, Backwoods. Hey, what up, Backwoods? I got you, brother. Hey, good job on the nation. Nation, what's up? Random, Candle, Pilgrim, King Hippo. What's up, King Hippo?
Let me know if y'all can hear this.
Yep, I can hear it. Okay.
You gonna sing it with me, man?
I don't know the words.
Fuck a Kamala Harris.
Bro, I'm all religious.
Fuck a Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris.
Fuck a Joe Biden bitch.
Biden.
Fuck a Joe Biden bitch.
Joe Biden.
Fuck Pelosi too.
Pelosi too.
Fuck Pelosi too.
Pelosi too.
Schumer can suck a dick.
Schumer can suck a.
Schumer.
Bro, I got the ad-libs, bro. I got the ad-libs. Come on. Damn. Oh, Lord.
Kamala Harris. Fuck a Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris.
The whole goddamn. I can't remember what the fuck I
got the ad-libs,
bro. That is a dope beat, though, right? That's a dope
Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, look, they all laughing. Oh, y'all can't be laughing.
Joe Biden bitch.
Joe Biden bitch.
Kamala Harris. It's kind of hard because I'm listening to you and it takes me off my shit. Makes me go squirrel and shit.
I'm ad-libbing, bro. I'm ad-libbing.
There you go. I hit it for y'all. If we don't believe in ourselves, we ain't gonna make it.
I've been doing this since Y2K. This shit is getting real.
Tomorrow, everything could be gone.
They're turning up the volume on this thing right now.
That's why when shit hits the fan, there's gonna be a lot of dead motherfuckers.
Being mentally prepared.
Because when shit hits the fan, at least I'll have the mindset to maneuver.
I see the fight that is coming our way. We're in the mix, man.
Didn't we learn something from 2020? Haven't we learned what this government's doing? We're just gonna let them roll right back into whatever the fuck they wanna roll into and forget all the shit that we realized when 2020 hit, how we're all slaves for this goddamn system. We got gas prices done doubled. We got food prices doubled, tripled. What the fuck are we doing? What the fuck are we doing, man?
We are allowing the enemy to make moves in broad daylight, and we're basically saying it's okay. Sure, do it. There should have been protests and marches and everything that you could think of against 87,000 armed IRS agents. But that's the game that they're playing, man. That's what I'm saying. That is the game that they're showing us what they are doing.